from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
New daily COVID cases hit a 2-month low in Henrico, and police are seeking a juvenile suspect who they say sexually assaulted 2 people outside Freeman High School. We'll have details in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Tuesday, October 5th, 2021.
And now for the news.
Police are investigating after 2 Freeman High School students reported being sexually assaulted before school on Thursday near the campus. The alleged assaults occurred in the parking lot of the high school. Police believe the same person committed both of them. The 2 victims immediately went to their school counselors, who reported the incidents to administrators and the school resource officer. School officials have placed more staff members in the parking lots in the morning hours and are looking at other ways to prevent any additional assaults from taking place. The suspect is described as a juvenile male, 5'8", with dark-colored hair, who was wearing a mask consistent with COVID requirements. The person reportedly was wearing all black and had a pink backpack. Anyone with details should call SRO Odell at 804-501-5000. You can also submit anonymous tips through Crime Stoppers at 780-1000 or online at p3tips.com. New COVID cases in Henrico have been on a relatively consistent downward trend in the past couple weeks. Yesterday, the county reported its fewest new cases on a single day, 33, in more than 2 months, according to Virginia Department of Health data. It was also the 10th time in the past 11 days that Henrico had reported fewer than 100 new cases. The county is now averaging 82 new daily cases during the past 7 days. That trend is again on a downward streak after a slight bump upward caused by the 129 new cases that were reported on Saturday. Now, new case counts typically are lower than average on Sundays and Mondays, reflecting fewer testing encounters during the weekends. The county has already witnessed 7 virus-related deaths in October, unfortunately, along with 4 virus-related hospitalizations. And the county does still have 10 current outbreaks of at least 2 or more related cases, ranking it second in that category statewide, behind only Chesterfield, which has 13 outbreaks. The outbreaks in Henrico are occurring at 8 senior living communities and 2 schools, Twin Hickory Elementary and Richmond Montessori School. Each of those schools has reported fewer than 5 cases. Glen Burnie Rehab and Nursing Center has reported 22 cases as part of its outbreak since September 1st, while Westport Rehabilitation and Nursing Center has reported 20 since its outbreak began August 18th. A 32-year-old Sandston woman faces 1 count of felony animal cruelty in connection with the discovery in August of a badly injured dog that was found in a dumpster in Sandston. Henrico Police announced a charge against Shaimisha L. Washington yesterday. She was served with it September 29th following an investigation into the August 21st incident that involved a Boston Terrier. It was found in the dumpster in the 1900 block of Bettner Court. It was alive when found, but in poor health and had to be euthanized shortly thereafter. Washington is being held by the Henrico Sheriff's Office without bond. Henrico Police have arrested and charged a 59-year-old county man with second-degree murder and use of a firearm in the commission of a felony in connection with a homicide that took place October 1st in the 2200 block of Shirleydale Avenue. James Stevenson faces the charges in connection with the murder of 47-year-old Maria Elaine Gillette. The 2 were domestically related, according to police. The caller who reported the crime was a juvenile and was unharmed. It has happened again. Another person was caught with a loaded gun trying to board a plane at Richmond International Airport. This time it was a Richmond man who had a 9mm handgun loaded with 10 bullets, trying to take it onto his flight October 3rd. The gun, of course, was detected in the X-ray machine among his carry-on items. It was the 14th time this year that a traveler with a gun was stopped at a checkpoint at the airport. That tied the total number of occurrences in 2018 and in 2019. Last year, this happened 22 times at the airport.